What's goody? Welcome back to the Winner's Circle, y'all. Listen, today's video is gonna change your life. It's truly a mindset hack that's gonna elevate you to the next level and really help you navigate through life in a more easy, more harmonious, more blissful kind of way. Okay, y'all. If this is your first time seeing me, make sure you smash that subscribe button. You definitely gonna get your life bossed up here at the Winner's Circle. If y'all my day ones, you already know what time it is. I love y'all and I mean it. Listen, before we get into the video though, I just want to say thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I've been on the phone with y'all. Book a session with me, I'm a life coach. I've been on the phone with a lot of y'all and y'all are some wonderful people. It almost makes me want to get emotional. I'm just like, dang God, like, it's truly an honor to be connected to such wonderful, beautiful people here at the Winner's Circle. Listen, the Winner's Circle is popping because of y'all. Like, I love y'all so much. Y'all have wonderful personalities. You guys are great mothers, great fathers, have great careers, great passions. I mean, so many skills and talents. Like, I love y'all, okay? The Winner's Circle is lit. Okay, y'all, like, we popping. Man, comment in the comment section, we popping. Because we really popping out here, okay, y'all? The Winner's Circle is really popping, okay? I mean, I'm talking about a bunch of great people, okay? But let me carry on because I can go about that all day, all night. But yes, okay, so this video, y'all, I want you to have the okay and mindset, okay? So let me say that again. I want you to have an okay and type of mindset, because having an okay and type of mindset, it's going to help you alleviate pain, stress, regret, lack of confidence, lack of self-love, anything that comes to your mind that is not conducive to your mental health and your growth and your onward and upward and all of those good things. Having that okay and type of mindset is really going to elevate you. It's going to take you to the next level, y'all. It's the first of the month. We're starting a new month, and I want to start the month off right so that we can start to step into our newness, step into our the best versions of ourselves. Because, we have the Winner's Circle. The Winner's Circle is all about personal growth and development. Okay, y'all? So, okay, and that needs to be your mindset. Okay, man? Type it in the comment section. Okay, and put a little bit of sass on it. If somebody don't like you, okay, and who cares? Because during these sessions that I've been talking to you guys, there's a lot of people, you guys are growing to be more confident, and you guys are stepping into your newness, really, really arriving at who you are as a chosen one, and really embodying your power. But there's still remnants and residue of, how can my family act this way? I lost a best friend of 20, 30 years or whatever, and I never thought she or he would cross me like that. Or I had some homeboys and they was really down with me, but then they switched up on me out of nowhere. I was really wanting this specific job, but I really didn't get the job. And so there's a lot of residue lingering. You guys are, and this is normal, because there's levels. We go from first grade, second grade, all the way up, you know what I'm saying, until we reach that peak, you know what I'm saying? But so it's okay. But I just really want to give you this gem and give you these nuggets so that you can keep going in life, and the things that are meant to grow you, you don't allow them to keep you stagnant. They don't play like a broken record in the back of y'all mind. Is you understanding what I'm saying, y'all? You tracking me? So if somebody not rocking with you like that, okay, and oh well, move on. If somebody don't like what you got on, okay, and somebody don't like how you look, your appearance, the way you dress, your face, your body weight, your hair, your hobbies, things that you do, okay, and when you develop that okay and mindset, you are validating yourself times 10. And the more you validate yourself and reject the opinions of others, the more you rise consciously and unconsciously. The more you start to reject the opinions of others and the more you rise, the higher you raise your vibration. And the higher you raise your vibration by being in your authenticity, the more you attract everything that you want and everything that your heart desires in this life, okay? Everything that your heart desires. The more you reject the opinions of others, because let's just be real, there's some things that happen, especially if it's people like that are close to us, especially like family members. We tend to grow up in families, some of you guys grew up around family members, their family members telling you, listen, you need to be seen and not heard. You ain't never gonna be this, or if you was adopted, just telling you certain things like your real mom didn't love you. You need to be grateful that I took care of you, or whatever the case may be. If you guys have experienced any of these things, share some of the things that you've experienced down in the comment section, because trust me, you're not alone. And you already know what I'm gonna say. The Winner Circle is a safe place here for everyone to love on each other. But you guys have been. I've experienced some things. We have all experienced some things from family members, from friends, from close ones, that some words that really might sting, and it really might affect the way that we maneuver in our adult life, and we don't even realize it, how much it really affected us. Some of the things that we grew up hearing from our parents, from people that were babysitting us, from teachers that really low-key saw who we really was and was low-key hating on us. Man, come in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. If you have ever had a teacher, they seen that light and you didn't know who you was yet, but that teacher knew who you was, and it's not until hindsight, retrospect, you look back like, man, that teacher was low-key hating on me. I experienced that a lot in high school, a whole lot, and I was just going about myself, just minding my business, being good old smiley, because that's what they used to call me, being good old smiley, minding my business, happy-go-lucky. And there was this one specific teacher always kind of nitpicking at me, telling me like, oh, what you been doing, Ebony? You look like you gained weight. And I'm looking at myself like, what you mean? Like, I'm an athlete. I'm a cheerleader. I'm a dancer. I stay on my toes. I'm not gaining weight. I'm looking back like I was bodied out the game. You was mad. You was mad. You was old. You was looking crusty, rusty, dusty. And me, my fresh, young, thriving self, body built, you know what I'm saying? Looking really athletic. And I was thick too. Like, oh, I was really hurt. You was mad. Man, holler at me in the comment section if you know what I'm talking about. If there was ever a family member who shamed you about your body and how you looked, and you look back in retrospect and you look back like, whole time they was mad. Whole time they was trying to implement insecurities in me, plant seeds of fear, doubt, worry, insecurities inside of you. This is a real thing that chosen ones go through, because a lot of people see your light and know who you are before you do. They know that you're going to become something before you even realize it. Because remember, your light is shining so bright. They blinded by it. Ooh, they blinded by it. And when you a kid, you just so pure, you just so loving, you just so a lot of these words, they stick to us in our subconscious mind, and it might be a blockage that some of us deal with. So when you adopt the okay and mindset, it really starts to break down all of those words and all of that verbal abuse and all of that those negative seeds that people planted inside of you when you were just a young buck. And you didn't really know how to stick up for yourself, maybe, or didn't really realize that they was planting those seeds of doubt. It's gonna break down all of that, all of those subconscious mind blocks that you might have, money blocks that you're not aware of. You might have self-love blocks that you're not aware of. You might have actual love blocks that you're not aware of, because maybe you didn't grow up in a household where they actually showed love. Because let's talk about this, y'all. Okay, we're finna really talk about this. There's a lot of times where chosen ones grow up in homes where you know for a fact that your mom or your dad loved you, or whoever raised you, your granny, your auntie, whoever raised you, your foster mom, whoever raised you, you might have known that they love you, but they didn't show it. Man, let me know in the comment section if you grew up without getting hugs. If you grew up without getting told you're doing a great job, I'm proud of you. Without getting really those positive words of affirmations poured into you as kids normally do. Kids need to be poured into. So when you grow up in a certain way or lacking something, not necessarily that they was coming against you or physically abusing you, but when they lack the love, the compassion to give to you, that can be a subconscious block of why you maybe can't maintain relationships, or why certain things, stuff like money is the root of all evil, or money don't grow on trees. Those type of sayings that you might have been hearing embedded in your mind, it's in your subconscious mind, y'all. And these are blocks. So when you develop that mindset of okay, so what, and you didn't get the job, so what, and this girl, you trying to pursue her, you being nice to her, you doing all of the things for her, but she don't like you, she reject you. Okay, and move on. Okay, and you mess up, you make a mistake, and you realize, dang, I shouldn't have made that decision. And I told myself I shouldn't have made that decision, but I did. I went against my own intuition. I went against my own discernment and did it anyway. Okay, and you fucked up. Okay, and Remember, failure is not even failure. Failure is just data collected on what's working, what's not working, what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. These things that come against you, failure, rejection, people talking mess about you, people coming against you, it's nothing but to promote you. It's nothing but God looking at you saying, okay, is you still worried about people talking mess about you? You still, like, how many years are we gonna be worried about this? How many years you gonna focus on this? How many more months is you gonna harbor negativity in your heart? And is you gonna be ready to clap back? How long is you finna stay in this endless cycle? You understand what I'm saying, y'all? So when you develop that mindset of okay, and it helps you to elevate. It helps you to not spend energy on wondering why this, why that. How come this? How come that? What if this? What if that? That's too much energy spent on the what ifs, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, what happened this, why that? Too much energy. Okay, and move on. Somebody not rocking with you like that no more. You really have no idea why. They just switched up on you out the blue. Okay, and stop trying to reason with yourself. Stop trying to figure it out. Because the more you try to reason with yourself, trying to figure it out, you're gonna dig yourself in a hole. You're gonna go down a black rabbit hole trying to figure out why. And you never gonna know. Then you're gonna start making assumptions. Well, what was it because of this? Was it because of that? And 10 times out of 10, the assumptions that you're making are negative. So now you're developing a negative concept around what happened, and you don't need to be doing that, because at the end of the day, you're just assuming. Let it go. Okay, and somebody not rocking with you like that? Okay, and somebody breaking up with you and they just telling you it's not you, it's me. And they're not really giving you no closure? Okay, and move on. Because the more you develop that okay and mindset, the more strength you exude. The more you can stand 10 toes about your own business, about your own self-worth, about you validate yourself. And the more you validate yourself, y'all, I promise you, the more you validate yourself, the more you raise your vibration. The more people start to see that you can't be fucked with like that. You unfuckwitable. Man, write that in the comment section. I'm unfuckwitable. And I'm dead serious, y'all. I'm so serious. I want, man, 2025, I want all of y'all to be thriving. I want all of y'all to be financially free. I want all of y'all to be happy. I want all of y'all to be healthy. I want y'all to take vacations with your loved ones. I want you, your partners, your kids, your family members, and your pets to be thriving. And the more you develop that okay and mindset, and you start to rid yourself of fear, worry, doubt, assumptions, opinions, you start to calm your mind and you clear all that chatter because you only focused on you validating yourself, and all you worried about is you and your opinion. Baby, listen. It's like a superpower. You literally get catapulted to the next level. Maybe not even a level. You might get catapulted to two, three extra levels. You ever met somebody in school who skipped a grade? That's what you're gonna do as soon as you develop that okay and mindset. It's gonna save you from a lot of heartache, a lot of drama, a lot of pain, a lot of worry. It's gonna save you. Somebody not responding to your text message, they ghost you. Okay, and you saving me. You ain't the motherfucker for me anyway then. That's the type of mindset you need to develop. And sometimes, like, I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. There be dudes that be trying to talk to me or whatever, and it be some dudes, who you could tell that they used to, like, maybe women that are less secure in themselves or not as confident or ready to chase them type of energy. Because let me just put this out there. However somebody treats you, man or woman, how they're treating you is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of what they're used to dealing with. So now that becomes repetition. It becomes a pattern. So when they show up and they start exuding that pattern, whether they realize it or not, that's what they're used to getting away with. So it's a reflection of the low level bullshit type of men and women that they're used to dealing with, okay? So dudes are trying to talk to me, and then they so used to dealing with the bottom barrel type of ones, the bottom barrel type of bitches. So when they come at me on some BS or I'll text them or something, they don't respond, and they'll hit me back like months later, like, hey, what's up, stranger? I haven't talked to you. What do you mean? Last time I checked, I reached out to you. You never responded. You're not finna catch me texting you a million times. I'm not finna do that. And then they hit me back with the dang, you cold. I'm not cold. Either you gonna show up how you need to, and if you don't, okay, and I don't care. In the moment you adapt that mindset, now you got people falling in line, acting how they should be acting, respecting you how they should be respecting you, showing up the way that you show up, authentically, genuinely. Because guess what? If somebody not showing up, whether it be a job, a family member, a friend, a situation, a circumstance, it's just not for you. You're learning something from it. You always learning something. These situations where you feel like people are falling short, where people are not honoring you, people are not taking you serious, people are taking advantage of you or trying to manipulate you, these situations are designed and destined to grow you. As long as that's how you tap into it. Or you can sit back and be like, why this and why that and okay, and? Oh, you want to act this way? And? I'm finna move accordingly. And bet the next time I'm gonna see the red flag before it penetrate me. These situations are meant to grow you. Develop that mindset. Okay, and? Okay, and? Something didn't go your way? Okay, and? I promise you made a mistake? Okay, and? Develop that mindset of okay, and? Somebody not standing on business, what they said they was going to do. They constantly giving you dry, empty promises. Okay, and stop dealing with them. Don't be sending long messages trying to figure out why. Okay, and move on. And the more stoic you become, the more you raise your vibration. The more stoic you become, the more people will have to fall in line. They see you standing on business about yourself, so they too gonna reflect that and they're gonna stand on business about you. People only play in your face when you let them. And if you letting them, they're gonna continue to do it. If you reason with them so much, they're gonna continue to do it. If you give them too many chances to play in the playground, they're gonna continue to do it. Develop that mindset. Okay, and? You're not rocking with me? Okay, and? Oh, I just don't really like your content, Coachy. Okay, and? Nigga, scroll on. I don't care. Scroll on. Move around somewhere. Move around. Oh, Coach E, I don't like this about you. Okay, and? You got to validate yourself. You got to be so grounded in yourself. You got to be so grounded in yourself that the opinions of others cannot shake you. They can't shake you. You listen, y'all, there be people who literally will go out their way and email me and say, you're supposed to be a life coach. You're not professional before you cut because you said a cuss word. That's not ladylike. Listen, I follow my own rules. And trust me, I know plenty of people who love it. This is authenticity. This is authentic. This is genuine. Okay, and move around. You got to love yourself so much that the opinions of others do not shake you because you know who you are. You solid. You love yourself. Now, this don't mean that you're not taking steps to become a better person any day, but when people intentionally going out their way to spew negativity out you, and you know you really him, you know you really her, because, man, let's keep it real, y'all. Let's keep it real. As a chosen one, there's going to be men and women out there who want to date you, want to pursue you in businesses, partnerships, but then on purpose try to knock you down off that pedestal. On purpose try to link up with you and tell you everything that they don't like about you. And then be like, I'm just playing. Man, let me know in the comment section if you got a friend like that. You ever heard somebody, a person like that trying to pursue you, somebody trying to collaborate with you, somebody trying to go into business with you, somebody trying to do anything with you. But then when y'all link up, all they want to do is talk about something that they don't like about you. Oh, baby, trust me. They doing it on purpose. But you can't go home and think like, dang, was what they said true? You validate yourself internally and you talk to God about you becoming the best version of yourself. And the more you validate yourself, the more you're going to raise up in the ranks, baby. You validate yourself because these people, they see you shining. They see that you do it, what you do, how you do it. They see you do it the best. They see that you confident, even though your life ain't all that together. They see that you got all that favor over you. People going to try to knock you off your pedestal. People going to try to knock you down. People gonna try to talk down on you, look down on you. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't say that. And I mean, I got to keep on giving examples for myself because that's all I know how to do. Y'all know I'll be boxing, right? Y'all know I'll be boxing. Y'all know I'll be boxing, right? This one dude told me, "You're a boxer? Like, I would have never thought that about you. You're a boxer. I feel like that's a man's sport. Okay, and because if I let him validate me, then guess what? I'm not going to do something that brings me joy. Something that got my body looking right. Something that's helping me get in shape and lose weight. Something that's clearing my mind. Something that's clearing stress off my mind. And guess what? When I go to that gym and I box, all them men is like, Ebony, you a beast. So why would I let one person, oh, you intimidated, you afraid you would get knocked out. That's what that is. Because a million people love it, and here come this one little person. You can't let nobody else validate you. Somebody don't like what you got going on? Okay, and move around. They don't want to hire you at the job, y'all? Okay, and your family members is acting funny? Okay, and your neighbors start tripping on you? Okay, and move around. Don't put your energy into stuff that is not conducive to your mental health, your growth, and your onward and upward, okay, y'all? I love you so much. Listen, y'all, if you ain't got your tickets to the Chosen One Chronicles, it's going down this weekend, Saturday at 7 p.m., okay? 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Oklahoma time if you don't know what Central Standard Time is. 7 p.m. Get your tickets to the Chosen One Chronicles, y'all, because, I mean, we only got a few more seats left, you guys. Get your tickets. It's an online event. It's going to be lit. And it's only $18, okay? And I'm honestly about to drop $1,000 million worth of game on you for $18. It's for the low. Get your tickets. The tickets is going to be at the top in the pinned comment section. Online event is going to be lit. I love y'all, and I'll see you next time at the Winner's Circle.